This is a primary school outside Blantyre. These pupils are lucky that they have a teacher at this school. Malawi is running short of female teachers. This, according to the 2010 Malawi Country Status Report on Education, the country is characterized by a severe lack of teachers at the primary level, as shown by its high student-teacher ratio, which was 8:1 in 2007. In 2000, the student-teacher ratio was 63:1. It rose through a combined increase in student enrollment and pupil retention and a reduction in the number of teachers. However, the recruitment of volunteer teachers has somewhat eased the pressure, bringing the student-teacher ratio down from 86:1 to 80:1. The DAPP teacher training program and the agreement between DAPP and UNICEF is aimed at addressing these constraints in the primary education system by increasing the number of teachers who are equipped to teach and stay in rural areas, addressing the uneven distribution of teachers, and increasing the number of female teachers in rural areas to address the plight of girls of low retention and low pass rates. Taonele Nkhoda is one of the student teachers who is benefiting from DAPP training institution.
When the UNICEF guys saw that we're having these few teachers who are females in Malawi, we have to do this so that we can help that the number of female teachers has to be at least increased. So I saw that it was a very good thing so that we have a lot of teachers. There are some girls who would like to be teachers, right? But because of they don't have money to pay for their school fees. So it's like the UNICEF guys, they thought of helping those girls who are having that heart of, I want to be a teacher, not just an ordinary teacher, but a teacher in a rural primary school.
In 2009, DAPP Malawi and UNICEF Malawi signed a project cooperation agreement to implement a pre-service training of female teachers and vocational skills training for adolescent boys and girls.
I trained how to construct different things like maintaining the chairs, painting the walls, different walls, and I'm now able, if even in my school I will be posted, I'm able to maintain the chair.
Teaching will not be a problem to me.
The period of the agreement is October 2009 to December 2011. Under the agreement, UNICEF will support the training of 583 female teachers in the 3 DAPP established colleges. The principal for DAPP Teacher Training College is Iben Peterson.
Basically, the core curriculum of the teacher training college is the same as in government colleges. That means all the learning areas that they learn, we also teach. But what I think is very different is that we always include the practical aspect. So as when the students are taught in classroom something in theory, we go out and make sure that they do it in practice. We include the whole child-friendly aspect right from the start in the college, so that they learn in the foundation studies about this, and we also carry it out in the teaching practice.
In addition, teacher qualification still remains a major challenge. Although the situation has improved in primary schools, the student to qualified teacher ratio is still high at 88:1, down from 118:1 in 1999. In addition, the proportion of teachers who are female in Malawi is very small, 26% of all primary school teachers compared to the other countries. Ntengo Wambalame is a school that has both teachers trained at government and DAPP teachers training colleges. What is it that makes these teachers training colleges unique?
Government Teachers College and the DAPP Teachers College. DAPP embarks on different activities, different programs, of which teachers from government are not having such programs.
The main difference in our curriculum, if you compare it with the government TTCs in Malawi, is that we can say that the core is the same. our main learning areas are the same and our students pass the same examinations. But apart from that, we have many more components which include the work directly with the community and the direct practical work in the school.
The number of teachers assigned to different schools at primary school level is erratic. There is little connection between the number of teachers allocated by the government and the number of students. But how different are these teachers that are trained at government and DAPP teachers training colleges?
Apart from the education part, they have their own things which they learn, which concerns the community.
I can say we have community lessons whereby we are learning how to interact with the community and how to train the community in different areas.
In the government teacher training colleges, there isn't adequate capacity to train the required number of teachers. As such, UNICEF entered in partnership with DAPP to support the training of female teachers, in particular for the rural areas.
We train teachers here so that they should go in the rural areas and work there comfortably. So it is very, very important because when we teach them how to come up with these apparatus, they can also take this information to wherever they go in the community.
So with the community projects, they need a lot of information that they can share with the community members so that as they are finishing their practice, the community members should also benefit from them.
Under the agreement, DAPP Malawi will produce an increased number of female primary school teachers dedicated to working in rural and peri-urban settings to teach as well as to spearhead community development. They will also act as role models for the girl learners, promote girls' education, and simultaneously improve the quality of education in rural primary schools.